this image, it must have hung somewhere in my house, and there were maybe 10 months that I was having little exhibitions of these urban series, small pop-ups with other students that I had been graduated with. And I did some portfolio reviews that I applied for, and you got invited. For example, the Descubrimientos in Madrid. If you send in work, they make a short list, and then you can go there and show your work to a wonderful selection of. And of course, doing that the first time, you think, oh, I'm going to show my work, and then I will be maybe in a magazine, or then I will maybe have an exhibition. And this is, well, it's really good to learn that this is, of course, it happens to some, but it's not what you should count on. But it's funny, in the beginning, your heart starts to pound like, now I'm going to speak to this man who works at Stydel. His name is Michael Mack. Well, he works for Stydel, so it must be okay. But the funny thing is of course that you meet people, and if you continue making your work in that over the years, you start to see these meet these people at fairs, or well, at fairs, where often at fairs. And this can, even after 10 years, I mean, I never made a book with Michael Mack because he did not answer my email. I thought, okay, then not, because I'm not going to email again, because that's embarrassing. But anyhow, so I did these little exhibitions and portfolio reviews, and this image suddenly showed me that, that's where I need to go, into the ground. And with this image, I felt that all the time making these urban images, I thought, I feel it's a sort of, it reminds me a little bit of Hitchcock films. There is this latent tension. I felt it was not something that answered yet something I was looking for, but I had no idea what I was looking for. But then already understanding that it did not answer something to me, it made me realize, so probably I'm looking for the answer, why I'm doing this.
So this was sort of like a major turning point for you.
Yes, all the images I'm still going to show. In the beginning, when I spoke about my work, I think I excused myself for telling about the doubts. While now I know that all these doubts are giving at one point answers, which makes, there are sometimes flows when I know that I'm making work because I know why I'm making it. But then these doubts before and after are so important, because they are the engine to keep on developing the work, or developing how it develops in content.
Well said. But yeah, I think a lot of photographers in this room can relate to that feeling, having doubts along the way, but paying attention to those doubts and how they inform the next picture you'll make, or something about yourself. So wonderful. Thank you. So here you thought, okay, I've got to go into the ground now.
And then so the prior one, I said, I have to go into the ground. And I said this to a new art fund. So I received one in 2004. And I just find this important to say, because of course, how can you have the time to make all this work? How do you do that? And I don't know how many of you are, there's probably also students among who will listen to this. So the combination of, well, I know it's in Holland, we are lucky with able to receive art funds, but so I explained I need to go into that black ground that you saw under the house prior to this image. And I then thought, I have to still photograph at night when it's quiet, but now I'm here at Mother Earth, because that prior image really resonated to me. Wow, that's where we come from. That's where we are born from. That's where we will end up, probably. is in my imagination.